Okay, finally. Oh, after a few kind of technical mishaps, we're finally live anyway. But yeah, welcome to Real Reds. We're doing the watch along. I say wave, but it's me. Two lads got tickets for the game tonight, so they're going to be at that. Initially, Nick was going to do it, but sure, here we are now, and I'm looking forward to the game now. I suppose the first things first, what we can do is look at the lineups. And in terms of the lineup, there has been a few changes I've been made aware of. I saw it late, but here we go. Um, get it up now. David De Gea in net. Diego Dallo, kind of who I expected to start a right back. Lindelof and Maguire. I suppose that's a bit of a big one. No Lissandro or Varane. They get a break tonight. Malacia, I think the whole back four from the cup win at the weekend basically get a rest, and I suppose that'll be the back four against Liverpool. Then in midfield, you have Sabitzer and McTominay. I think it was the only one that kind of predicted McTominay to actually start, and then Anthony Fernandez, Garnacho, and Veghorst. Veghorst up front, he doesn't get a rest, and neither does Bruno. But Bruno, we all know, kind of has the engine. Garnacho, Rashford, I was going to nearly say drop, but you don't drop that man. He gets the night off hopefully tonight on, and then on the bench, we've gone relatively strong on the bench. You have Palestri, Fred, Elanga, Casemiro, Rashford, Varane, Lissandro, Wan-Bissaka, Heaton. So strong bench that we can potentially change if we're like behind at the break, or say if we go a goal down, got to wait and see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game now, and it's a few people here. Nick, let's go. Yeah, finally got it working. Um, don't know why I ever thought Bruno wouldn't play. Yeah, the man, let's be honest, if you were playing 4 or 5 games a week, he'd play every minute of every game. That's just the way he is. He's an absolute engine, he is. And I'll share on the socials. Cheers, Nick. But yeah, looking forward. A lot of build up now. We're a few minutes away. I've got to figure out what channel we're on. I think it's on ITV, and that's what's in the what do you call it? The title of the video. But I should be able to check. Sofa score is great for that. Yeah, ITV. So you have ITV, UTV, Premier Sport as well. So I may as well get this up now, and hopefully there's a bit of pre-match kind of build up to it. I think UK Entertainment we'd be looking at. ITV. Oh, Ten Hag talking there. There you go. You get the headphones on, figure out what he's saying. And they're asking about resting certain players. Roy Keane, Joe Cole, being right there tonight. Tell you, Keano, he's nearly at every single match these days, isn't he? He will say anything. Let's see. We're talking about the cup win at the weekend. Saying we got the job done the first half. And saying you basically could defend a lot more in the second half then to get the job done the first half. We didn't particularly play that well. Talking with the dinner with Sir Alex. A lot of good words with Sir Alex. Hmm. That's Ten Hag done with ITV. Just thank God we don't have David Moyes anymore. We're through the trenches that time. Oh. Yeah, let me know everyone's kind of how do we see this going? Score predictions, all that good stuff. Get into the comments for it. Let's see, I have a wee bit of a schedule going here. Yeah, I'm flying solo today. Two lads. Nick initially was meant to do it, but he got a ticket last night. Lucky dog. And how? Yeah, let me know how everyone feels about the team. You feeling confident going in? You happy with the changes, or have West Ham rotated too? Good question. Have they gone strong or Fornells, Benrahma? Yeah, there's no Jared Bowen, surprisingly. Yeah, no Bowen. Of course they have their strong midfield anyway. Yeah, Nick's saying it could be a banana skin. It could be but look, if we exit the cup, it's not the end of the world. Still have the league, Europa League, and it is less games up down the line anyway. Yeah, also if you're new, please sub. I don't typically do the watch alongs, but I'm here tonight by myself doing it. Hopefully a wee bit of luck. And yeah, they've gone with Areola and net, decent keeper. Ben Johnson, Aguerd, Ogbonna, Palmieri, Sushek, Rice, Paqueta, Fornells, Michael Antonio, and Benrahma. I think Pete, out of the players there, I suppose I'm looking. I mentioned Benrahma in the preview as someone who might be, a bit tricky. So yeah, I got to look out for him. No, Bowen, is he on the bench? Yeah, he's on the bench today. Potentially a player that could come on and cause us a bit of difficulty there. But yeah, let us know how you're feeling anyway about it. Are you feeling confident? Is it the kind of next trophy that we could add to the cabinet again? Been a while since we won the FA Cup. I think Arsenal have is it one or two more than us? We have 12, I believe. They have 13, or it could be we're on 13. They're on 14. I think they have one more, so potentially we could go level with them. And I think they're playing Everton tonight, so could be a difficult game in the cup for them. No, so thank you, thank you, Hannah. And yeah, what's going to be the danger areas? Physicality, is it from them? Set pieces could be a bit of an issue. Quite tall, physical, particularly their midfield with Rice, Sushek, two massive lads in terms of height. In case any of you have dirty minds, the level of Dave Lewis says the level of the team is more even now. We've rotated, but we should be enough. It should be good enough to win. They've really struggled this year, and thank you, Dave. Tottenham and City are the main opponents left in the cup. Yeah, they're the two teams remaining now. That'll be a bit of a tricky one, and hopefully that's the case. Hopefully, City get knocked out, and we're heavy favourites than we are, because that Tottenham side they don't look great. Struggled to beat Chelsea side who were terrible. And then in terms of individuals off the bench, we've a lot. They have, I suppose, Jared Bowen, but we've a really, really strong bench. If we need to change the game around, hopefully we can do it quickly. And we know under Ten Hag as well, these subs can make a really, really big impact. So hopefully we don't have to rely on them tonight. Hopefully we can get the job done with the starting 11 that we have. But gotta wait and see anyway. Game starts in 30 minutes now. Yeah, let me know how you're feeling. Is there anybody have a bet on or that? What's your number, gorgeous Irishman? Oh, David Moyes is mentioning. Let's see. Uh, you are in between. Not sure which one you're out. I'm stuck in between. In between. Yeah, David De Gea pulled off, of course, some big saves in the last. I think the last time we actually played them. So will he be up for it tonight as well? He's obviously in net. Yeah, please like, and anyone who hasn't typed in the chat, please feel free to. I'll try and answer everyone's questions. Not that the chat's bumping off or anything. Let's see, just retweeting all the socials and just like looking at these kind of the average minutes for each player, fouls committed. I suppose for us, McTominay, I suppose he commits the most fouls in 90 minutes on average, and his average minutes is only 49. So that's huge if you want to do a bet there. See, I'm trying to think. Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, and Tottenham are 5-1 to win in 90 minutes. I might do that. Why not? What are we looking at? Burnley, both teams to score in each game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to now. It looks like it's actually raining tonight. I hope the lads packed their rain jackets anyway. Bad day in Manchester. But I had to go with the orange to match the orange. Arsenal, Man United, and Fleetwood. Who are Fleetwood playing? They're playing Burnley. Hmm. Difficult. Of course, I'm getting messages off people off chat too. Yeah, how long do we have left? It's 20 past now. Another 25 minutes to kick off. Grimsby playing Southampton. That's on ITV4. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, it's pausing every 5 seconds. First goal score prediction. Oh, I think in the preview I ended up saying Veghorst to get a goal, and then Rashford comes off the bench and scores. I think it might go that way, so I'm gonna go Veghorst. I don't care if it comes off his arse or anything. Just let it go into the net. Just want to see him actually get a goal. It's the only thing. I think on average he got about one goal in every 3 games, but it's been a lot less for us. I think he's only the one. Is it 1 or 2 goals? But we gotta wait and see. Yeah, who's everybody's first goal score prediction? Are you gonna be like Shivy and say Fred or McTominay tonight? Aaron's been saying a very course goal every week. Still waiting. Yeah, we're still waiting for that. I said it in the final. Wasn't to be. Shibby just puts in our chat, McGuire and Lindelof. Yeah, that's the risky thing. The only thing is, suppose Ben. Oh, why do I keep saying Ben? Jared Bowen isn't playing. Oh yeah, Lou Macari is a fish shop. I completely forgot about that. Anybody who's local, let us know. No, I'm actually not drinking a beer tonight. I'm off off alcohol for a while. That's how you depress an Irishman. I'm on a Fanta. You drinking a beer? And if you are, what beer? What beer? As they say, what's your choice of poison? But yeah, we have not long left to kick off. Bit of a rotated squad, but we'll see how these players, particularly the centre halves, how they get on with it. I'm looking forward to this though now. And does it? Someone might actually find this out for me. If it ends in a draw, does it go to a replay? Because I hope to God not, because we can't deal with another fixture. Who will win? I'm gonna go. I think I said 2-1 in the preview, so I'm gonna stick with that. What we all want to know, really, Adam, is rank your top three defenders in United history. Oh, top three. That's a big one actually. So people actually can answer that as well. Who was your rank your top three Manchester United centre backs or defenders? I suppose they can be full backs too, but particularly centre backs. Phil Jones, Maguire, and Irwin. No, I think looking at it, I had to have Yap Stam in there. Fellow was an absolute unit, and then he done a lot, especially under for he went off to AC Milan then, didn't he? Believe he won a good bit on with them anyway in the early 2000s. Fergie, one of Fergie's biggest regrets, I think he mentions it in his book, is actually selling Yap Stam a long, like before he should have. He said he could have got a lot more years out of him. Fellow was electric. But yeah, I'd put him in the top three for us. Yap Stam. Yeah, 20 people watching. Please like, sub, do all that good stuff. Uh Yap Stam, I'll put number three. I suppose it goes by who you watch. Like I know there was players before my day. Bruce was a really good defender. All these big names. But I'm gonna go off what I kind of seen. I know I've mentioned Yap Stam as well. It was kind of left around my time when I was young. But I gotta do it's Vidic and Rio, isn't it? And who do I rank above? I favor Vidic just a bit more. I think he's won Player of the Year, Premier League Player of the Year, PFA, um, Player of the Year twice, and he's the only defender in Premier League history to do that. And that says everything. The guy, he put his head where people were afraid to put their feet, and that says everything about the guy. So I'd have to have him. It's my number one. Rio maybe in second. So what does everybody else think? If you're to rank your top three defenders, Rio, Stam, and Lissandro. Putting Lissandro in there now. Potentially, we could go on to a very, very good period of time now of success. He could be centre and focal of that. We could do what Rio and Vidic done. Yeah, that's a really good point that Dan makes there. We're yet to see Casemiro actually start with um, Sabitzer. And maybe today would have been like, a chance to actually mix that up. But I suppose you have the bigger game at the weekend, I'd argue. Yeah. Next up to putting their fun fact, I had a piss next to Vidic and didn't even realize. I'm sure you had a wee sneaky peek there, did you, as well? And when you described them as big and hard, I hope you didn't mean in that sense. But no, fella, he was an absolute tank. Serbian song. Mm. By the way, if anyone's wondering what I'm eating, watermelon sweets are actually really, really good. It's watermelon inside of watermelon. Aaron there said he didn't get your splash back, did he? Oh, jeez. Nick, I take his splash back just for the story. Oh, jeez. Uh, but no, I know Nick has also been in the presence of Roy Keane too, who just gave him the look. They told him to, do one, leave me alone. Poor Nick walking with his tail between his legs back like this. Has some good stories. In terms of United and meeting people, I suppose I met Jose Mourinho a couple of years ago back in Dublin, and have a signed shirt. But yeah, the fella, he seems sound. He talked to people. He did at the time, and I thought he'd win us the title. Not gonna lie. Shame was done. Other than Spurs, now it feels like it kind of went down after United. That's what it does to managers a lot of the time. They don't really do good after the United job hasn't worked out. Just look at I don't know if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is looking for a position, but he doesn't seem to be offered anything. I forgot ITV actually used Coldplay as their opening song. I actually met Roy King when I was younger. He signed my shirt and everything was sound. He's on the TV now. He is. 23 people actually watching. Please drop a like. Subscribe to if you're new. We have a few interviews with Jonathan Schreiger from last week. Really, really good interview that the lads done. And yesterday, the lads ended up doing an interview with Jay Moddy, sound lad. And I think it's a massive shout out to him. The lads are actually at the game tonight because of him. He got them a ticket. Absolute gent of a guy. Let's see, Dave Lewis, Ollie finished second and third. I have no idea why he isn't managing again. That's actually a good point too, especially with that team. You've seen what they've done in his final season under Ragnick as well. They looked abysmal. They did, but a lot of them are rejuvenated now with Ten Hag. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why he hasn't got certain jobs. Everton, surely counter-attacking team there. You could have gotten something. He likes to play on the counter. We know that. Which city are you leaving? I live in. I don't know if many people know it's actually the west of Ireland. Small town called Sligo. West Slifer from there. That's probably our biggest shout. And WB8s used to love living here too. But probably most famous, we have a football team, Sligo Rovers, and Seamus Coleman, the Everton captain, club captain, he's made over like 400 appearances for them. He played for us for a period of time, and then he signed for Everton. He did, and they bought him for 60,000 euros. We were robbed. We had 29 people. Please drop a like, do all that good stuff. We're building this channel up. I think we're 1260 subscribers now. 1,260. Had some big interviews with Jonathan Schrager and Jay Motti yesterday. Two sound lads. So definitely check them out. I just can't take. Is it Joe Cole with the? Well, we usually call them paddy hats. I suppose it's like a Picky Blinder hat. And he's in the white pants. I suppose Ian Wright's actually wearing one too. We're all in the Picky Blinders hat. So yeah, if you put Roy Keane in one of those hats now, he'd look like a proper Picky Blinder. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes starting again today. The fella just doesn't stop, does he? Constant, constant. 7 goals and 9 assists this season for Bruno in all competitions. I suppose you're looking at 16 goal contributions isn't that bad. He has to get over 20. And again, it's a decent turnaround. And people are saying, oh, this guy isn't really contributing in Ten Hag's system, but he's one of the most important players. A lot of pressing, high pressing, likes to play him on the right too. Favorite top three Irish players? Oh, don't have to be United. Hmm. I suppose you're looking at it in what I've seen. Um, I had to put Robbie Brady up there. I believe he actually played for us for a short period of time. Came through the youth level. I watched him in under 21's Republic of Ireland game, and El Sharawi was actually playing at that. They were actually playing in my town. Um, El Sharawi that night. So Brady, I think, be up there and gave us that big moment against Italy when we beat Conte's Italian side in that was Euro 2016. That was the one in France. And I'm trying to remember where that game was. It could have been in Bordeaux, but yeah, we got a pretty much nearly a last minute winner, and we had to beat the Italians to go through to the next stage. And Ireland never get out of the group. We're lucky to actually get into the group, so qualifying for the last 16 was huge. He gave us that moment, and I put Shane Long in there again. Someone not really prolific, but the guy for Ireland was just really good. We beat Germany when they're the world champions. In Dublin, and that was another unreal moment as being an Irish kind of football fan. And you got to put Roy Keane in there too. You do, don't you? There's a few. I like Robbie Keane, um, John O'Shea. Big shout outs to John O'Shea. You know, doing that law about Wembley too for us. So that was that was mad. But yeah, I think I had to put Keano there. Nay, our Keano. But Robbie Keane, so many iconic moments. Then you have Dennis Irwin. You have like it's a shame now. Ireland isn't producing much talent as it used to, particularly in the 90s. But yeah, every I suppose team has already a generation. A lot of funding in Ireland is actually going to a different sport. It is sadly. But I think it's the kid from Brighton, Ferguson. He's big, he's strong, good in the air, and he's in quite good form recently. Now he is. I wouldn't say no to him as an option, but Brighton are a bit of a difficult team to you know, negotiate with, aren't they? Look at what happened with Concedo there. Don't have to be United. This is a prediction from. Forgive me if I butcher your name. Hemin Tasu. I'm predicting 5-1 United. Well, I hope so. It'll be a decent watch along then, won't it? Take any of that. I think the title of the show is yeah, of course the two lads. Would you take any of West Ham's players? I suppose like if you were given the option, it has to be Rice in that team, doesn't it? Like, you can't say no to Rice. And then if you wanted it in terms of rotational player, if you were to get him cheap, I'm saying now, Bowen as well. Buzzing, Bowen is a decent player on that right side, particularly. I remember buzzing in 2002 when Robbie King leveled the game against Germany. Yeah, that was out in just at the World Cup in Japan. It was, and that's the one Roy Keane actually didn't go to. He had a falling out with McCarthy, the manager, and there was many like videos of him walking the dog, being grilled by journalists. Just like I'm walking the dog, I'm walking the dog. Oh, all the early 2000s. Big game now. Not too long to go. 10 minutes. Get in. See now, I have this on. I've actually moved it from the TV over here, so I'm gonna watch it over here. It's showing like moments there. It showed Only Fools and Horses. Del Boy at the bar. I'm sure you kind of know that. Falling through. I nearly actually done that at work last week. Oh, my whole dad's side of the family are Irish, so I always watched Ireland and England. And did you watch them at the Euros there in 2016? I know it's quite a while ago. We didn't get to the last two anyway. Kind of found it funny though that Ireland didn't qualify, but then Bono, The Edge, and Martin Garrix had the whole like song for Euro 2021 or 2020 that was played in 2021. Yeah, and of course Ireland never actually played in it, which was a shame. But I think we have a few decent players coming up now. Liverpool, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I've never actually done polls. I'm gonna run a poll and see what everyone's feeling anyway. Maybe it's engage with your audience. Start a Q&A, start a poll. Here we go. Okay. Who will score first? Let's see. I don't want to spell the name wrong. Just gonna make sure. Veghorst. I've probably been butchering his name in terms of pronunciation too. Who knows? Oh, is that the rain at Old Trafford? That is bad. No wonder Jay gave away his tickets. He didn't want to be caught in that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go Veghorst. Uh, Rash. No, we'll leave Rash out. Garnacho, Bruno, and we'll go with the top of the pitch. Four people. Really enjoy watching your channel. Thank you, Manu. We really, really appreciate it. We've had two big guests come on in the last week. Definitely check them out if you haven't already seen them. And here come the Stone Roses, which means United are about to walk out. That kid was absolutely delighted to see Harry Maguire. That was nice seeing, doing it for the kids. Big up, man. Yeah, really enjoy actually hearing feedback. Wout van der Horse. How are we looking in terms of the poll? 50% saying Veghorst and 50% saying Anthony. There's only two votes so far. So yeah, vote in the poll. Should be down in the comments. We'll see how that goes. Looking forward to this now. Yeah, they look a very, very tall side to do. Maybe it's just the camera angle, but they do look tall. The tunnel, so. And this is the thing I'm going to put out into the chat. Can we win more than two trophies this season? How are we looking? People favouring Veghorst in the poll in the chat. It's even for the rest. Here we go. Teams are coming out. Of course, we have in the corner. I believe the 1958. A lot of them season ticket holders around that position in the Stratford end, just above the tunnel, demanding a full sale. Which you want to see? Oh, Oh, we presenting the trophy. We must be presenting the trophy actually to the crowd too there. Um, the League Cup there. Someone was holding it, so must be presenting it to the actual fans. That's actually a nice touch. Didn't expect that. Nixon, Declan Rice at the semi then when he heard the Stone Roses. Hmm. Message retracted. Somebody must have taken it off one. I know, but yeah, we gotta see how this one goes now. I hate how to run the last few ads just before kickoff. Now, I'm sure it's a lot worse. I'm sure there's some Americans there too who'll think it's awful. Like I know the advertising, particularly for the live events in America, is so bad. Like I've watched American channels sometimes for certain things, like even onto the grass. Obviously the grass is green, like a green screen. They project advertising onto it that way, which is you can't escape it. It's just consumerism, I suppose you call it. So for the poll, 30% saying Veghorst, 10% Garnacho, 20% Bruno, and 40% for Anthony. Everyone's predicting it, so most people are predicting an Anthony goal. How are we feeling? Last before kickoff, what's your predictions? I'm going 2-1. 2-1 United. Lee Dixon and Sam Matterface doing the commentary. Oh Jesus, that Jay Motti there in the West Ham uh backroom stuff. Here we go, presenting the trophy. That's actually a nice touch. Harry Maguire easily could have yeah, easily could have, just taken it himself, but he brought Bruno out. Thought that's a nice touch. Dave Lewis, watching an NFL game once as an American guy explained the rules to me. It was interesting to watch when the game was going on, but it's so different to anything over here, pace and advert wise. Yeah, like I know you have the different breaks. Is it like first quarter, the second quarter, uh, third quarter? You have all these breaks, and then it's a timeout, and then they run advertising. It's an absolute pain. Supposedly our football is more paced like baseball. Okay, it's interesting. Casemiro out there. Yeah, he was in the team of the year, was it? Big man boss and Steve Howson met him. I was watching a video of Steve Howson and he mentioned he just kept he doesn't understand a thing that Stephen Howson said to him and he just kept saying yes, yes. He's like, are we gonna win more? Yes, yes. Oh, and what's the vibe like in the dressing room? Yes. Sir Alex down at the touchline too. Oh, that's nice. That's a mad record. David De Gea now record holder for most clean sheets for Man United, and of course Sir Alex presenting the trophy for him. Suppose you can say now, is De Gea in the bracket of Schmeichel, Van der Sar, in terms of like up there with some of the best keepers in terms of shot stopping. I think he's probably the best out of the three. Here we go now. I'd absolutely kill to have a season ticket right behind the bench just to hear what they say. Jordan, you'd nearly put a mic if he's so interesting. David De Gea, Dallo, Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia, Sabitzer, McTominay, Anthony Bruno, Garnacho, and Veghorst. Ah, I forgot they signed Danny Ings too, actually, but he's cup tied, so he can't. I don't think he can play now. in the entire competition for them. Maguire's nibbling on the bench. Hmm. They've a minute applause now for John Motson, commentator. So, yeah, it's kind of split now. People think Veghorst is getting the goal and Anthony. It's kind of split there. Here we go. Almost time now. Mm, I'd love a beer now. Can't though. I'm off it. Come on. Let's see now. I can hopefully get a stream up now, a more accurate one. Okay, 40% saying Anthony now. So Anthony, first goal scorer, Anthony. Game kicks off. Here we go. Come on, United. Oh, a bit too eager there. Let's see. Once the timer's up, I can get the best stream, then the most ahead one. Um, Here we go. Fifth round, quarterfinals after this. Big game. Can we still compete on four front? Well, three now. Suffering from success, we're only competing in three competitions now because we won the other one. Isn't life hard? 41. Okay, here we go. Ah, how can I? Okay, there. Put it back up now. I thought we were between the lines there for a sec. I didn't see Maguire. Heavy, heavy pass into midfield. I like how he hasn't heavily rotated. He's just heavily rotated the probably, I suppose, the most important players in the team. Two centre halves, Casemiro and Rashford. They were the much they needed the rest, especially going into the weekend. Like if hopefully we can get the job done now tonight without actually, putting them on, and they can have like a full week rest going into the Liverpool game. Oh, but yeah, we have the lovely spine that is of the team, the base of the spine that is Harry Maguire, Lindelof, and McTominay. Like you're going to see a big quality fall off for McTominay. Oh, here we go. Dallo on the ball. Back to Maguire. Please tell me who will win because I am betting on Man United or not. We'll give him my recent, I suppose betting hasn't really worked out. I usually go with the shots on target. They're kind of safe bets there. Like I think was it like 4-1 for Casemiro to have a shot on target in the final, and didn't he end up getting the header? What's this? Harry Maguire to have one headed shot on target and to be carded 18-1. I'm putting money on that. The Sky Bet have these, kind of mad enhanced odds. 18-1. Let's see. They were suspended. We'll put two. 23. Oh wait, actually have money in my account. I suppose if you were to kind of build something, you could say put United have more shots on target, more corners. West Ham have more bookings. United to win in 90 minutes. Oh, you're not able to in India. You're not able to bet on, say, like what player will be carded or how many yellow cards are booking points. Great defending by Dallo there to win it back. Bruno on the ball. Back to Bruno. That's a shame, actually. And then I know here we have a lot of options. Okay, my chair's actually going down. We have a lot of kind of options. That's some really, really good numbers there when he went live. What else do I have? 50 cent, what I can bet on anything. Suppose I'll do this. Go on. Oh, good ball by Veghorst. Garnacho on the ball. Put it across. No, nobody there. Um, got that. McTominay on the ball. Veghorst. Sabitzer. Oh, what a save. Ah, we want to see that Sabitzer first goal, don't we? Shit. What a layoff. Oh, great layoff. And even that's a great strike, too. Oh, almost. That would have been the perfect start, wouldn't it have been? Come on. Player to be carded. Um, where are the corners? Maguire with the long ball. He's actually taking it down. Ah, Garnacho had to be stronger there. One back. Shouting for Lindelof to take a shot. Anthony on the ball, takes the shot. No, over the bar. Oh, let's see. Okay. It's a really, really good save by Areola. He saw it late and good strong hand to get it away, that it isn't just palmed out. Are you betting today? I've only bet on one thing. It was 18 to 1 there. It was Harry Maguire to have one headed shot on target and also to be carded in the game. That was 18 to 1. I just put 250 on it and you get 47.50 back if it comes in, or 48.50. So usually if corner or not corner, free kick from them. Usually he is a danger for set pieces in both boxes, our own and theirs. But and he also usually gets a yellow, so Yeah, it'd be nice, if it happens, be a decent we return for 250. I only bet what you're prepared to lose, isn't that the saying? Okay, Dallo, but weak they're strong from them out on the right. Good ball. Oh, Lindelof tidied it up. Yeah, the Dallo dropping into midfield there, following his man, ended up creating an overload for West Ham to actually get in. Thankfully, we defended it well. What's everyone's actual opinion on David Moyes? Be interested to hear. You think like right man, wrong time, or do you think it's just too big of a step up? It was because Sir Alex picked him, but initially I think Sir Alex actually wanted Pep Guardiola. Oh, the other matches began actually. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how are the other games going. Premier League, I'm going to actually put goal alerts on for that. Come on, Garnacho on the ball. Hello, Noel. How are you doing today? Feeling confident, or how do you think the game will go? Put alerts on for Spurs too. Passing it along the centre halves now. Maguire, Lindelof, Maguire back to De Gea. Confident, yeah, but anything can happen. Yeah, you never know. Magic at a cup, isn't it? But I suppose they're a bigger team than most. But yeah, anything can happen in a cup. Heavy rotation on key players in the team. So, oh geez, what is he doing there? What's Malacia doing there? Sabitzer, McTominay. McTominay doing well to push off his man, running now out to Garnacho. Come on, come on, shoot! Oh, Garnacho. Oh, 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 he was offside anyway. I don't know why Dallo didn't shoot there. Done well there, just decent shot. Yeah, they're offside. Not too sure if it was a pass by or pass by Dallo or was it a shot? Bad though. Okay, West Ham have a few numbers there now. They passed it out wide. Yeah, out of play. I think I said Ben Rama for danger man in terms of them tonight. Ah, here we go. All right, Maguire. See what? Okay, out wide now. Come on. Come on, Bruno. Ah, and you left the man to run. That's poor by Bruno. Poor pass. Let's see how everybody else is kind of reacting to the game so far. Oh, Suchek was all over Maguire's back there. Hmm. Let's see. Starting 11. Gary Neville ended up just giving a few what you call those, applauds to Ten Hag about Veghorst throwing him in the number 10 at the new camp. Not many people would actually do that. Arsenal versus Everton match starting. Did that one not kick off at quarter to? I think that kicked off at quarter to. It's on 15 minutes now. Liverpool game is kicking off. Poor. Bit of a sloppy start. One or two good opportunities. Garnacho and Sabitzer. I think that Nick and Sam could be actually um correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the West Stand is the West Stand's the Stretford end, and they're in the east, kind of in the corner. So hopefully they'll have some nice videos and some shorts. Also loved Ten Hag coming out and saying that after the cup that he loves the club. That was, I think, Fergie with a smile on his face and having a good relationship with Sir Alex too. They're finding a lot of space out in our left side. Luke Shaw on the bench actually. There could be a change that we might see. Grimsby Town have taken the lead against Southampton. Ah, that's not a foul. No Luke Shaw on the bench. Actually, Sandro, I suppose, can play there, but it's Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka's there. No left. No Luke Shaw on the bench. Let's see now. Anyway, the poll. Veghorst. 26 of you voted, and you think Veghorst is going to be the first goal. I'll end that poll there. Oh, Antonio. No. Goal kick. Thought that was a corner. Yeah, so the poll ended there. 34% for Veghorst, 30% Anthony, 23% Bruno, 11% Garnacho. Could have been Sabitzer. In terms of that list, Garnacho's the closest so far. Just look at all the. He's literally chased them all there. Veghorst, all three West Ham players who were on the ball. Oh, a bit of a heavy touch. I thought that was a United throw-in. I suppose what I can do is I can lean back, can't I? Oh, yeah, I know I keep mentioning it, but there's an interview with Jay Motti also that was uploaded to the channel, live interview. So watch that if you have spare time. Really, really good interview talking about everything ownership. I suppose from ownership, the reaction to the Barcelona and the cup final win last weekend. Two big victories, I suppose. Got to commend the manager for trying to, play from the back with Maguire, Lindelof, and De Gea. Not changing the tactics. Garnacho, back to Lindelof, Maguire. Just passing it around now. In terms of football, I think the worst football that we played in the last 10 years. See, there were certain elements of that look good, but under Louis van Gaal, good ball by McTominay out to the left. Go on. Come on, get it in the box. Ah, should have had the early delivery. Am I sleeping in the chair? I nearly sleep. If it was under Louis van Gaal, I would have fallen asleep anyway. Jeez, those were some bad games. Crab football was over and back, over and back. I'm just leaning back. I am. Yeah, Garnacho. Um, I don't know if people at home heard it, but there was some strong language anyway used. Okay, come on, Bruno. Bruno, pass it in. Ah, come on. Bruno with the misplaced pass. Okay, now they're on the switch, the counter. Okay, players are back. Yeah, nothing's happening so far. I know we've had one or two opportunities. I thought we were in there. Garnacho wins it back. Sabitzer. Of course, Garnacho running. Come on. Oh, Anthony. Out wide. Go out wide. Go out. Done well to Garnacho in. Ah, come on. Well done, Sabitzer. Decent football there. It nearly got me out of the chair, actually, Manu. Anthony on the ball. Dallo, Maguire. Here we go. Don't go back to the keeper. United throwing. Sure, that's actually a good point. We have been lucky with the draw, and if we do get through, hopefully we can actually, have some of that luck. Long may that luck continue because there's a period last 2 years we'd always get a difficult draw. No matter what, Man City would end up getting someone like Sheffield United, even when they weren't in the competition. City just always got an easy draw. You have to remember in the League Cup too, City got Southampton, I think it was, and Southampton knocked them out, and then Newcastle knocked out Southampton. Hmm. Oh, Antonio behind. Come on. Well done, De Gea. Great save. Huge save. Man wants that 182nd clean sheet. What is Maguire doing there? Some really, really good goalkeeping there. I don't know what the defending is there. Corner kick now. Great save, wasn't it? Done really, really well to close him down. Close the angle down. Oh, it's a decent set piece that actually, freed. Was it Rice? Sushek got it. Again, they're a danger from set pieces. What is that? Taylor, two goalkeepers so far. Ariola keeping them in it, and David De Gea. They probably had the best chance. Well done, actually, Maguire there, to be fair. He's done well. Anthony on the ball. Come on, do something. Corner kick. Here we go. Maguire. Headed shot and target, and then get a booking. What we want to see is a Harry Maguire headed goal, then take his shirt off and get a yellow card. And that wins me money. Now tell me, what sort of corner routine is this? And now look, we're going to be caught out. I hate short corners. Just get the ball into the box. Like, you have tall centre halves in there for a reason. Don't foul him. Benrahma on the ball. Like, if you're going to take a short corner, why bring the centre for or centre backs up? Makes no sense. Yeah, he's caught there. Garnacho done really, really well defensively there. Come on, Sabitzer. Now we look comfortable back in possession. Spitzer's in the. It'd be interesting to see now. It's a great ball by him, actually. Come on, win it. Ah, really, really good vision there by Sabitzer. Come on, Anthony. Oh, I thought he'd done them. Oh my God. Harry Maguire. There's the yellow. Just need the headed shot and target from Harry Maguire now, and I win 50 quid. Oh, I always hate when the dress colors are opposite to your opponent's shirt. Color of one team is similar to the shirt color. Oh, it's kind of, yeah, it's like swapped. I get what you mean. Kind of like, we have the white shorts, they have a white shirt, and yeah, they have a white shirt, we have white shorts. We have a red top or a red shirt, and they have red shorts. Yeah, it does confuse. Because I was watching the League Cup highlights from. Remember, Ibrahimovic ended up winning it, said against Southampton, and it was actually literally the reverse. Because "Oh, the commentator said it's a red and white affair at Wembley." Was something I did notice. Almost 30 minutes gone now. How am I on? 27:50. Bruno out for Anthony. Or no, Dallo. What is Dallo doing there? Good ball by Malacia. I don't know why when I saw Johnson, I thought Glenn Johnson. Especially, he's playing right back, isn't he? Oh, no. It's a nice switch by Bruno there. Go on, Anthony. Ah, Charlie Minut's gone so far. What does everybody think? Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly away. I suppose you could say that about his shots. Just call him Frank Sinatra at this point. Throwing. Is it our throwing? Yeah. I don't know what Maguire's doing there. He could see McTominay had a man coming into him and he still passes it to him. Like, where do you want him to go? You're not thinking like of the next pass he isn't. He's just thinking, get it out of my feet. Come on. Is it that the Premier League winner will play the FA Cup winner for the Community Shield? Yeah. FA Cup and Premier League winner both face each other. And if the same team wins it twice, I think it's the second place in the league. So if you've won the FA Cup and you also win the league in the same season, you'll play the team that finished second for the Community Shield. I keep getting mixed up with Garnacho and Anthony now with the haircuts. Oh, just living for a Harry Maguire headed shot and target. That's all I want. Don't book him. Are you really booking him for that? Ah, wasn't much in it. Fair enough, the Maguire one, but McTominay one I thought was soft. It's only his first foul, was it? Ah, okay, yeah, he's kicked out of him there. Stop the play. Bruno holding his knee there. Hopefully not serious. I think the only kind of change that you could do for that be bring Fred on and put Sabitzer higher up the pitch. Hopefully not injured. See about 15 minutes till halftime. Okay, they've got the ball behind. Thank God he's gone for something ridiculous like that. Hmm. Okay, time fire here, lads. This time we're pressing well. Oh, almost. Oh, McTominay slipped. Jesus. Again, they're getting a lot of joy down that right side. Keepers. Oh, nothing really much to shout about so far. On. Garnacho on the ball. Maguire, McTominay both yellow. That means Martinez and Casemiro in the second half. You know, for the sake of my bet, I hope it doesn't mean the Sandro one. I just need a Maguire headed shot on target from a corner or something. But we're not getting much corners, we're not. Sure, then we don't want to get it in the box. Okay, here we go. Benrahma on the ball. Oh, he's done well. Oh, let it go. Thing is, though, if you bring Casemiro on, the game changes. It opens up. I don't know why Fornells hasn't really actually ran in there. I'm gonna get a caution for the back. There we go. That's better. United throwing, is it? Mhm. Decent play here now. Garnacho turning with the ball. Nice. That's a yellow. That has to be a booking. Was taken quickly. You have to book him for that. Is he not booking him? It's bad. This chair, I hate it. It's a valve on it's broken. Nando's. Maguire. Oh! Oh. Could have been a Maguire assist and a McTominay goal there. Dan. If we took them off, we wouldn't have got that. Come on, press him. Fake horse, I thought you pressed that. It's a good play by them now. Keeper. Oh, De Gea, what are you doing? He could have taken it back into the box and picked it up. It's not like it even left the box. Oof. Oh, just pick it up. The ball's going into the box, like. Again, De Gea and his distribution, it comes back to, doesn't it? Great shot stopper, but that's the thing everyone's questioning. What? That's how you could have nicked it there last year. You just don't feel confident, do you? He's won the ball. He's won the ball. Okay, maybe he hasn't won the ball. 1-0 Arsenal. Typical. And it'd be their first shot on target, can you imagine? Saka. Seems to be a bit of applauding going on. 39. What's going on in the 39th minute? McTominay's won it back. Anthony, run, run. Just keep running, keep running. You have no players with you. You have to keep going. Turns. What is Maguire doing? Again, that's an awful pass. Garnacho. I think Arsenal will go on to 60 points in the season if they win tonight, and they're winning. Other way, Weghorst. Come on, Anthony. Oh, well done. Oh, I think he should have hit it first time. Maybe should have done a bit better with the after the touch. Three goals this season for Garnacho. I'm trying to think back. Gave the one away to Sociedad. Me and Nick were in Bear Keller in Manchester when that we watched that one. The Fulham goal, of course. What was the third one? What was his other goal? What was his first goal for us? I'm trying to remember Garnacho's first goal for us. I remember the other two. Maguire. Nearly half time now. Not the greatest game, is it? Must actually figure out what the fans chant for Alessandro. I know it's through the cop end with a cleaver. He's from Argentina or something like that. Like Horst. Play him. Well done. Ah, Fernandez, that was the wrong pass. You two on the left side. Every time every time we get on the front foot, they seem to narrow the pitch a lot and they close down the passing lanes really, really quick. Three players going for the ball. Out wide to Anthony. Ah, thought it was a good ball. Grimsby Town are beating Southampton. And that's at St. Mary's too, actually. That's a big result for them. If we get through, hopefully we get Grimsby Town. Jeez, Maguire's passing is off. What's happened? The ref's blown it back. 2-0 Arsenal. They're not even playing well. That's what everybody's saying. They're being frustrated for the most part. So if you hit the ref, it's an uncontested. What are you doing? What the hell were they at there? The man just kept turning away. Jesus, Gabby Abong who are now having a go at the United fans. He's had a go at every feckin' player on our team, and now he's having a go at the fans. Ah, 1 minute at a time. Yeah, Gabby Abong who are now having a go at the United fans. Like this fella, he just all he feckin' does is have a go. And Tony on the ball here. Dallo's after slipping. Then Ram on the ball. Oh, half time. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Not a great half, was it? Jesus. Really need the fans to kind of suck that ball into the back of the net, shooting to the Stretford end now. Jesus, that wasn't great. How are we looking at the stats? Martinelli got the goal for Arsenal. They're 2-0 up. Yeah, let's have a look at the stats. United have all the balls, 60% possession, 7 shots for us, 2 on target, 6 for them, 4 on target for them. So they've twice as many shots on target, but a lot of them are outside the box. And like not really threatening the keeper to being straight at him. We've had 2 really good opportunities. I suppose the Antonio chance is the biggest of the game, and they kind of fluffed it on that one. Only 2 corners in the game so far as well. We're committing a lot more fouls, 7, and we have 2 players booked as well. So that's potentially a worry, Elaine. We have nearly 100 more passes than them too. But yeah, what's everyone's reaction half time in the game, and I try to think of something fun. I suppose I'll release a poll. Poll. Um, let's see who you bring. Ashford. Um, who do we have on the bench? Uh, where's the team lineup? Lineups. Palestri, actually. Will we see Palestri? Palestri. Ah, for good's sake, we'll throw Fred in. Why not? Um, Casemiro. We'll put Martinez. Okay, here we go. Poll out in the chat. Oh, yeah, not the best first halves. West Ham really frustrating us. Only two really big opportunities. Um, Spitzer and Garnacho. Those are our only two shots on target. They've had a big chance with Antonio. Got up. We got lucky on that one. We did. Yeah, there's a poll in the chat. Vote for it, please, if you can, and also drop a like as well. It's stuck on 17 likes for a little while now, if you haven't already. Jesus, I don't know why these ads are on now. Car crash ads, they're the worst ads. Hopefully, it's not a car crash performance in the second half. Oh, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. What are we thinking? How's the second half going to go? Who are you going to bring on? Because you know Ten Hag does like to make halftime sub. So how's it going to go? What will he do? Dalo's been caught out a few times on the right. See what Roy Keane has to say about it. Just haven't done enough. We're not really great in possession. We haven't been. Look lost, especially with I suppose the triangle, the base of the spine. It's two centre halves and the defensive midfielder. They see a lot of the ball, but they're doing nothing with it. Here we go. Yeah, West Ham have had the better chances and openings. Oh, classic Roy Keane there. Um, Nobody's kind of showed up. He's had too many awards before the game. He's just given an award for anything. It's oh, for God's sake. He's- The guy's he's undefeated. I'll put it into the group chat with the lads. Roy Keane saying, are they giving awards out for anything these days? Yeah, a lot of pre-match kind of presentations going on. Uh, what's this? Miguel Antonio kind of highlighting Harry Maguire. I think Antonio, he's played all right. He's actually managed to unlucky not to get a goal. Should be has to be doing better there. Um, got Maguire, yellow card too, but he looks like a threat. Let's see. Sorry, I missed a few questions there. The poll was in the way. What happened? Your bet? Well, Maguire is the yellow card. I needed him to get the yellow card, and he just needs to have a headed shot on target. So hopefully it's a goal now. Harry Maguire headed goal wins me money, but it doesn't have to be a goal. It can be just a shot on target with his head. And attack needs a focal point. Yeah, they look lost up front to do. I don't know what it is. If Veghorst is kind of dropping a bit deep, and you're kind of missing that focal point up front. Roy Keane is just laying into them. He's laying into them so much. They're just lazy. That's laziness. Oh, get yourself a goal. I think Arsenal 2 goals ahead, yeah. It's and I heard they haven't been great too, Arsenal. But here we are. De Gea, Lindelof, and Weghorst are best performers so far. Yeah, I think Lindelof's playing well, breaking into midfield the odd time here and there. Really well. De Gea keeping us in it. Just one sloppy kind of moment, but who hasn't done had a bad moment in this game so far? And Weghorst, yeah, he's dropping very deep, kind of linking the play up really well, but you're kind of missing him in the box then, yeah. But the quality of the balls into the box haven't been great so far. Yeah, just saying that we have the cavalry on the bench if we need them. I think Sabitzer at certain points has looked well too. They're not giving us much time on the ball though. They're pressing really, really well, but they're going to get tired there. So hopefully that's something we can take advantage of. Like or not Roy Keane. Joe Cole doesn't have his Peaky Blinders hat on now. He doesn't. Yeah, Arsenal 2-0 up. Grimsby Town 2-0 up. St Mary's. That was an early kickoff, quarter past 7. Bit odd. 30 minutes left there. All Southampton. Arsenal just go back to being shit completely. Yeah, exactly. I wish they'd just drop off now, but I heard Everton had the better start out of the two of them. Arsenal scored with their first shot on target. Pretty much sums up Arsenal, doesn't it? They're getting De Gea to have 8 saves, 14-1. Anthony to have one. Spitzer and Garnacho to have each to have 2 shots on target from outside the area, one so far. Just shot on target. Can Arsenal just go back? Yeah, I read that one. Will he take Garnacho off? I don't know. Can be yellow card on Sushek. Can we do a make horse 7-1 to score the first goal? I love luxury. Oh, let's go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I love a wee bit of Elvis. I think only one goal needed either side. Yeah, it's looking like that. One goal is going to settle this game. And that's the worry if they get it first, but hopefully we'd have a bit of a reaction now. Oh, yeah, I'm after putting a few more bets on. De Gea to make at least 8 saves. He's had 4 so far. That was 18-1. Um, I need a headed shot on target from Harry Maguire. That wins me a lot of money. and then I put Sushek to be carded. I get 30 quid back for that. Oh, he's committed one foul so far, so let's see. Actually, yeah, I was meant to get the reaction from Twitter. What's everybody else thinking? VAR is VAR not having shotgun. Ten Hag has made too many changes, missing balance and passing. Martinez offers. Oh, it's actually come out now. I didn't see it today, but Fabrizio Romano saying City are in for Jude Bellingham. And you could say it was happening. Once they're in for him, that's it. Oh wow. James used to be on the channel, has really, really good leg space. What would people change now? McTominay, Maguire. Mm. I have power. Oh, it's 2-1. Seeing every second, dancing every hour. I think yeah, we're going to be seeing here we go. Second half almost beginning now. Bring Rashi, Casemiro, Martinez on. Maguire is anyway still there. Yeah, Casemiro coming on. Has to be it. Yeah, McTominay coming on. Ian Wright just said United are on for the onslaught now. Yeah, I think that was the change that needed to be made. Hopefully, now I pray to God nothing happens to them. He made that look so easy. I just want to put. I know he makes a lot of things look easy, but I don't know if anybody's also kind of done it with a tracksuit and wearing football boots. Taking your tracksuit off with your boots underneath is so difficult. And he made that look easy. There we go. I get the time up and then I can Anthony out wide. Bruno get it in the box. Terrible ball. Terrible ball. 30. 50. Oh, come on. Seem to be doing pushing a lot of the ball through Anthony. Hasn't worked out so far. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. All you got to do is not foul him. Foul him. Okay. Forgot that I had the poll on. Rashford, Martinez, Casemiro. 71% saying Rashford. I think we could be seeing Rashford maybe 65th minute. That's usually when he likes to make another change. That's the thing. Could we see Veghorst dropping into the 10? Because you want to bring him on. They're doing a low block. They're going to be particularly late on. Oh, is Lee Dixon really complaining about the start that we made? The ball has been in play for a minute and a half. When it? No. All right, and wide. Good defending by Lindelof. I think Lindelof has played well tonight. Come on, Garnacho. Well done, Sabitzer. Keep running, keep going. Oh, thought he bent it around. Come on. That's a nice ball. Oh, I thought they were true. Maguire read that. Again, Casemiro already playing a lot more direct. Come on, a bit faster. Come on, speed it up. Too slow, way too slow. Come on. Well done, corner. Come on. Get it on Maguire's head. Come on, get on your bridge head. Come on. Come on, Maguire. None of this short corner crap. Here we go. Again, they take the short corner. I'm gonna honestly. I ain't to nothing like. Oh, Anthony. Like, what's the point in bringing up the tall defenders for these corners when you're playing them short, and then you're just passing it about? And you're getting the ball into the box very late. I just don't understand this. Maguire, not Maguire. Lindelof back. Ooh. Nick is in the corner up there somewhere. Sam and Nick. Okay, actually, is this our first time seeing Casemiro and Spitzer play together? Copy. Because I know we touched on it. We haven't seen them start with each other. I think it could be their first time kind of playing. Oh, oh, De Gea with another big save. Bad. Of course, it just looks so sloppy on the ball. Come on, United. Well read. Come on. Out wide again. Play him. Run about it. Well done. Come on, Casemiro. Oh, Bankhorst. Oh, never get the logic of short corners. I mean, you're trying so hard the whole game to put a cross in, and then you get a corner and you make it difficult again to put a cross in. Exactly. They're just overcomplicating it. We are every time. Another save by De Gea. Exactly. For the whole game, you're trying to get a cross into the box, and then like it's not like we have short people in the box either. Harry Maguire and Veghorst are tall. Casemiro was being, I think he scored like two headers for us, or two or three headers. League Cup final, Chelsea, and I'm pretty sure there was another one. So he's good in the air. Um, You have three really big target men there. Okay. Malacia is kind of getting out of position a few times. I don't know. I think it might have been a mistake leaving Shaw out of the squad. And then he does a great tackle. I'll just complain about, okay, here's Anthony on the ball. I'll complain more because then the player actually does something. All he's going to do is just dribble with the ball, do nothing, isn't it, Anthony? Come on, bend one in. Casemiro again. Oh, some nice link up play there. This game needs Rashford to come in and do the magic. Yeah, I'm thinking that now. We could be seeing it pretty soon. What minute are we in? We're in like the 53rd, 54th. Yeah, I think in the next 10 minutes you might be seeing Rashford come on. Come on, push up. Oh, I'm playing a bit better football now. And Andy Tate in the crowd, was it? Thought the ball was out of play there. Oh, oh, West Ham take the lead. Benrahma. I said it. Said he was the man to worry about. Fuck's sake. They're checking if the ball went out of play. Oh, I think it might just be out of play. You had to play to the whistle exactly. I don't know why the players have just switched off then. What a finish, though. Hopefully VAR now does something for us. It looked like it was out of play, but the whole of the ball has to be out. Still looking. It's given the goal. Goal's been given. See, the thing is, there's not enough cameras around for the touchline. Get Rashford on now. Yeah, Rashford coming on now. I don't know why they swap like completely switched it off there. Yeah, goal given Rashford for him to come on. He's like, pass me my shirt, Alanga. And that's the players have just completely switched out. Yeah, Lee Dixon's after touching on it there. There's no camera in line to check if the ball has gone fully out. It looked out of play though, it did. But they have to prove it for sure that to be 100% sure to overrule it. So they had to go with the on-field decision. West Ham are looking a lot more dangerous now. Oh, we had to come from behind. Haven't been in this position much, have we? I did say we concede though. Why are you shooting from there? Sandro. Who are we going to see coming off? Maguire. Poor shots have been, yeah, our shots have been poor all day. They have very timid. Sabitzer probably had the cleanest strike. Lindelof coming off. I think that's a bit harsh, nearly. It was on Maguire's side, that goal. I can see why you're bringing him on, though. And you're not going to. Here we go, Rashford. Anthony coming off. Maybe he's putting Bruno on the right, Vegas on the 10, and Rashford up top. That's why he's gone with Anthony. Come on. Big half hour ahead now. You got to turn this one around. Ah, you played to his reaction there, ref. Yeah. Vegas in the 10, Rashford up top, Bruno on the right, Garnacho on the left. Players to stay and played. Oh, could have been 2-0 down there. Maguire should have been. Yeah, he probably should have been subbed off. And I would have preferred Lindelof on the right then. We're under the cosh here. We're actually. I don't know if it's the hangover from cup final win, but they're not looking great. How to play. Casemiro's kind of like a quarterback, picking the passes further up. 30 minutes after. Why we don't play to the whistle? Great switch by Casemiro in the middle. You had to play him in the middle. Oh, come on, too long, Garnacho. Ah, Sabitzer was there in the middle, free. Great tackle. Oh, and he slipped. He's done well there. Well done. Looking at it now, other than Maguire, could be looking at the starting team. So, see now, this says everything about them. Good swap. Oh, oh. Haven't tested their keeper near enough. Go on, don't foul him. Ah, you knew that was coming. Yeah, why didn't they play to the whistle? They just all stopped. Just completely switched off. Ah, too quick, too smart. 0-0 in the Liverpool game at halftime. De Gea is going to give me heart failure. Oh, come on, speed it up, speed it up. You're not going to get behind them like that. Your defensive line is dropped back like 5 yards. Learning for the day, play until the whistle is blown. Literally, it's one of the first things you learn when you're a kid playing football. Again, just give it away too easy. They could be in, oh geez. Oh, Martinez has been done. Oh, great save by De Gea. Come on, hit them on the counter quick. It's one of the first things you're taught. Like, at the highest level, I don't know how players still like fail at it. Foul throwing and playing to the whistle. Come on, pressure, 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 pressure. That's a goal kick, is it? No, I thought it was a corner. Oh, it's like six saves from De Gea as well tonight. We're not doing enough tonight. Overlap. Oh, he's done well there with the chop. Ah, come on. He's doing the hardest bit. My daily routine. I live quite a bit. Weghorst. Go on, Casemiro. Oh, my daily routine usually consists of getting up, depends on the time of the day. Breakfast, go in, have lectures, uh, do a bit of college work, come home, either go on this, watch something, um, do more college work, and I might play a bit of my PlayStation then. Then weekends I typically work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, and I'm in lectures from Monday to Thursday, Wednesday, one day off, but I had to do work on that day off. So I literally have something to do always. Oh, Bruno, Rashford. Oh, he left it on. Sleep time, it depends. Whenever I'm in the next day, I typically will sleep quite late. Rashford on the ball. Sabitzer shoot. Garnacho took. Oh, thought he took it well. Um, Depends. Usually, it could be midnight, 1 a.m. I go to bed quite late, and then in the morning, depending on the day, sometimes I might be in at like 10 in the morning, and I typically get up an hour and a half before then to shower, eat, Sabitzer. Oh, Maguire. I thought he was off. If we get a goal in the build up to this, they could knock it off. Shoot. No. Yeah, usually about half 8, 10, 11. It's usually when I'm awake. Need the crowd to come up now, and they are. Could be typical that my solo watch along are losing it. Oh. Who's down in Veghorst? Oh, there goes the Fair Play Award to Rashford. You go to bed at 3 in the morning. Jeez. Jesus, that's some throw by their keeper. Um, yeah, sometimes I will go to bed and wake up 5 p.m. Wake up at 5 p.m. in the evening. Jeez, the day's nearly gone. Hopefully, you see a bit of sunlight as well. I'm saying it depends on the winter months. In the winter months, the sun sets at like what time? It could be like 4:30 here. Yeah, my day consists of college, going in, doing stuff like that. Final year of my studies, so it's tough. But I always make sure I can watch the games anyway. It's one of the few escapes I have. Like we're not putting the ball in the box near enough. I can't wait to see like our touches inside the box. Um, Crosses too. We haven't crossed the ball enough. Not many corners get in the game. How many saves has De Gea made? Ah, yeah, Malacia is kind of switching off now. Come on, just get it. Ah, he's giving it away twice. It's already 3 in the morning there, jeez. And you have to watch this crap. Like, don't know how you do it. Again, the wrong ball by Veghorst. You see, this is where we need that other option up front. We're missing that. It's nearly kitchen sink time, last 20 minutes. Bruno. Oh, oh. You feel like United have it in them to score at least one. Well, you see, it only takes one opportunity. That's it. We just have to hope that it falls to the right person. Hopefully, it's Rashford. And we just need to stop going for these. Oh, he's done well. Ah, you had to book him there. Garnacho done well to actually turn him there. Are you really not going to book him there? You have to book him there, like. Oh, you're on night duty. You're on the like night shift. Okay, that makes sense. I used to do it when I worked on a bar. I used to work at like in a pub from about 8 till about 4 or 5 in the morning. It was rough, especially having to deal with a lot of drunk idiots. Shooting has been poor, not in target. No, we're not taking near enough shots on target. Seriously? Come on, get the fucking that man off the bench for the rescue. Yes, we have it. One attempt. I thought it was Maguire at first. Oh, he's off. He's off. It's disallowed. It's offside. Disallowed. It's going to be disallowed. It's offside. Mile off. Yeah. How does it look? Just saying it's tight in the VAR camera. It's going to be disallowed. Just saying it's tight. Come on. Come on. I can't see anything. We can't see any of this. Come on. We need a bit of luck. Going to be ruled out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That was a lot tighter than it actually initially looked. I'd get off the pitch, would you? So these four games, Barcelona, the League Cup final tonight, and the game at Anfield will dictate the season. It was ruled offside there. Casemiro was off, but the camera that the television showed, he looked so far offside. But then the one that the cameras were using, the VR cameras, um, said it made it look a lot tighter. My name's Adam, anyway. I've been here quite a while now, actually. We said it's off by the first look, but VAR took 2 to 3 minutes to decide. Yeah, we said it was off, but then they showed a different camera, the VAR camera, and it looked like Ogbonna's foot was putting him onside. Put Maguire up front. They've brought Jared Bowen on now, who is probably one of their best players. Well done. Come on, out wide. Come on. Don't slow it down. You're just slowing it down. You turn around and they're back in their defensive shape every time. Now get the ball into the box. You have a 6'6" as a striker, and we're not using him enough in the air. I know he's not the best in the air, but if that's the case, put Casemiro up front because the fella is such a leap on him. Yeah, I'll be looking like City for favourites in this if we go out. Ah, come on, good touch by Garnacho. Corner, come on, get it on Maguire's head. Get 10 men in the box, West Ham. Parking the bus now. You can't really blame them. Nice. Big. And that's what happens when you put the ball into the friggin' box. I've been calling for it all freaking night. Put it into the box instead of playing short corners, and what happened? Is it an own goal, is it? Oh, it's an own goal. You even love no, it can't be offside. All of them are on there. Lovely, lovely stuff. And that's what happens when you put the ball into the box from across from a corner. Who would have taught it instead of playing these stupid short corners? 1-1, that one counts. Aguirre, I think it's his name. Come on. Ah, Bruno doesn't have the pace. He doesn't. Come on, pressure him. Well done. Sabitzer's in the box. That's a bad. Well, known goal. Oh, love to see it. Oh, lovely, lovely stuff. Come on, win this now. Well done. Come on. Back it from Rash. Fernandez, he's going to shoot, isn't he? Yeah. I think he should have gone with the outside. I think Dalla was doing the overlap there. Win it back. Come on, keep it calm. Well done. Other way. Come on. Running the wrong way. Come on. We were threatening though for a while. We were when we actually put the ball into the box. Who would have thought it? Come on. Ah, he slipped, but he still managed to hold on to it. That's actually a good point, Dan. I'm not too sure. I hope. Will it be extra time? Come on, corner. Maguire's head. Come on. Maguire's get it on his fridge head. Come on. To take the short corner, I'm going to get it in. Now just cross it in. Why are you taking short corners? I'm going to pull my hair out. Lee Dixon said, "You know where this is going," and they take the short corner. And he said it again. You know where this one's going. Come on, Maguire. Again, a short corner. Yeah, it's like you think you'd learn your lesson. I think Arsenal are 3-0 up now. They are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that two? Maguire's still up there. What are you doing, Bruno? I'm going to double check. Does this go into extra time? Oh, Garnacho is behind Johnson. Well done. Penalty. It's been checked. Not a penalty. And the Scousers are after taking the lead. 10 flags running down. Nearly running down the. Do not lose it. Well done. Oh, down. Now that's a foul. The refs having a mare. That Johnson fella's lucky not to be booked. Ball was out of play. Nunes has got the goal for Liverpool. I told him we're never gonna stop. We seen it all. Yeah, it's extra time, Dan. Go on. Oh, goes to extra time. It does. Be here longer. Haven't had me dinner yet. Yeah, Eric Ten Hag running down there. And he was just waiting to see then if the throw-in was given to us, so he wouldn't have complained as much. But then he ran back down again. Fred coming on. What are we going to see? Sabitzer probably coming off here. Or potentially you could see Maguire coming off. Then Casemiro dropping into the centre back position. And we've seen it before. Oh, go on. Pressure. Corner. Well done. Come on. Aguirre is Aguirre, or I don't know what his name is. Not having the best of games. Now cross it. Don't put it short. Who do we have? Now get it in. Go on. It's a good ball, it was. Maguire. You're not big with Maguire, are they? Oh. Come on, another corner. Come on. Just gonna bring Fred on now. Oh, come on. Sabitzer. Fred coming on now. Pastor Fred, come on. Hopefully he blesses us. Another Fred goal. Antonio coming off. Look at the size of his neck. Jeez, it's like out to here. Man is built like a tank, isn't he? Come on. Harry Maguire now. Harry Maguire the hero. Captain. Captain Marvel. Come on. Oh! Oh, that would have been unreal if Martinez scored that bikey. United throwing, is it? Ah, fuck off. Just give him the ball back. Give him the ball back. Come on. We want to get the game going. Throw it back. They're under more pressure than us. I forgot West Ham were in Europe too. It's a good ball by Fred. Go on. Oh, That's a good point, Dan. Antonio does push-ups with his forehead on the floor instead of his hands. Another short corner. I'm gonna. Why are we taking these short corners? Oh, it's just so annoying. It's laid on. Put them under pressure. Get the ball into the box. Scousers are winning too. You don't want them to build a bit of momentum going into. Oh wait, it was chalked off, was it? Oh, the goal was cancelled. I thought Liverpool were winning. Come on, De Gea. You're just it's like some of the United players want us to what you call it, draw this. Like they're willing to take the extra time. Come on, with our like packed fixture list, you don't want this going late. Come on. Ice, go on, get it in. Sweet Jesus. Sheffield are after scoring against Tottenham. Sheffield are beating Tottenham. That's a late goal. Wait, Liverpool are winning now, are they? Yeah, Liverpool are. The goal was cancelled. Have they scored? Nick and Sam, can you shout at Bruno to say stop playing short corners? Do us a service, honestly. I don't know why they keep playing them. Oh, Faker shoots! Oh, come on. Yes! Come on! Get the fuck in. Yes! What a goal. Fucking perfect time. 90th minute. Yes. Better not fucking rule that one out. I don't know how. Oh, left it late. West Ham must hate us. Yes. Don't say never say die. Mile offside. Picks it up. Oh, one touch, finish. Great goal. He knew exactly what he was doing. Exactly once he took the touch. It was going nowhere else. Honestly, this kid is something else. Oh, what a goal. Yes. That's what you want. We haven't been great all night. Set piece wise, we've been absolutely terrible. Last minute, go up and we get that. Dave Lewis saying, I turned the game off to hang out with the missus and we scored 2 goals. Thank you, Dave. Took one for the team. Oh, it's looking at it now. Garnacho's feeling it. Casemiro winning it there. Looks like Areola didn't want to extend. Yeah, I thought that was a bit weird. The keeper seemed to kind of throw his hand away. Is that Ronaldo next to the West Ham fans? Fat Ronaldo. but it looked like he threw his hands at it. Well, he didn't want to throw his hands. Sorry. Very, very poor keeping. I thought he's been decent all night too. He didn't feel like extra time. Come on. Go on. Rashford through. Oh! Oh! That was a goal. Oh, I thought. Oh, deserved the goal there. Garnacho coming off. Man the match too. Yeah. Honestly, this kid is something. Don't think the bets are landing anyway. I needed a suit check yellow card. Maguire headed shot. Rafa Varane coming on the last few minutes. That kid, fantastic. I'm not here for extra time anyway. Oh, I think I De Gea to do certain amount of shots, 8 shots. What did I have? De Gea to make 8 saves. Maguire to have the one-headed shot and the yellow card. Never had the yellow, and Sushek to get a yellow. I think De Gea's made like 7 saves to 1 save off it. Arsenal are running around, and referee is to blow the whistle now. Last minute, last second actually. It's 20-10, so 21-38. Come on, play him out wide. Come on, Bruno. Yeah, he's seen him. Take it to the corner. Keep it in the corner. And he's won that. Well done. Yeah, PM. Oh, shoot, Fred. Yes, Stephen Fred has a goal. Oh, it's a great day when you know Fred scores too. Oh, Fred. I was going to put money on a Fred goal too. Oh, bad, bad defending from them. That's it. Oh, jeez. Fred. Fred will tear you apart again. Yeah. When Fred scores, it means the team is playing really well, really well. Second half, they've played a lot better, a lot more direct. The only criticism I have is them short corners, honestly. Fred will tear you apart again. He doesn't look one bit happy. But no, always happens. Fred just took a penalty in the middle of play. Yeah, it was from the penalty spot. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna go off. I had to look over a few things anyway, but that's it. Yeah. Hey, quarterfinals of the cup. Spurs are um England 88 minute now. I'm gonna throw the Spurs game on too. BBC one. That's great. 87. But yeah, game over 3-1. Um, we left it very, very late, didn't we? I thought I was going to be here for another while. Not going to lie. A little bit worried at times with that. That's just it was suspended. But geez, yeah, thank God. Left it very, very, very late. I'm going to go through player ratings. I think the lads, they're going to, not too sure if they're going to do a review or not, but yeah, I wanted to see if De Gea managed to do that many saves. Can nearly give De Gea man the match tonight too. Kept us in it. 6 saves. We've turned that around. Spurs on their way out too. Here, I have the Spurs game on here just to see if they can go out. That would leave, and I believe Southampton are out too. Southampton are out. I don't know when the draw would take place. Must look actually now. Is the draw on after this? Ninety minute of Spurs game. I'm gonna go through player ratings once this Spurs game is over because it'll be interesting to see it be us and City who are the top dogs left in the cup if Spurs go out. Billy Sharp always. So what's everyone's reaction to that? I'm absolutely delighted. I suppose I'll do the player ratings. We do it on a scale of A, I suppose A plus all the way down to an F minus. Um, get the team up. I might even run through the subs because I think the subs made a big impact today. They did. Let's see. Suppose we'll start when our number one, David De Gea. Yeah, I mean you can't really blame him for the goal. I think defensively, a few players switched off for that, but he made some big saves. Distribution, question at one point. Probably give him a B plus. Think it's deserved. Played well, made some big saves. I remember the left hand on Antonio too from Antonio, one on one as well. All Youngman's son is doing really well. It's won the ball there. So yeah, David De Gea B plus today. Dallo, oh, I want to get his best game he did. Kind of switched off for the their goal. You got to play to the whistle. I'd probably give him probably a C minus. Didn't really cross the ball in much too. We didn't really play much to our strengths. Uh, so yeah, I think a C minus for Dallo today. And Harry Maguire too. I had to give him a C minus. Switched off for the goal. I keep saying swapped off, but switched off for the goal. Didn't play that well, if I'm being honest. Certain points looked a bit shaky as well. Maybe it's just lack of game time. So yeah, C minus. Lindelof, probably a C. I thought he played better out of the two centre halves between him and Maguire. Uh, so yeah, C. Malacia, it's a bit of a strange one. It is because at certain points I thought he was frustrating, gave away the ball a lot. Then he was winning it back really well. Then he'd be making a really good pass. If I was to describe that Malacia performance, be a Fred performance because he was really good at certain points and then really bad at others. Ah, probably a C. I might be sounding harsh there, but I'd have to give him a C. So if you were to mark the back four total, probably on average a C. De Gea, the only one with a B plus. I thought today really good. Um, Bruno Fernandez. This is a tough one because I think he popped up with the assist, didn't he? Do assists count for um no, they don't count. But he put the ball into the box and he got us that goal from the own goal from Aguirre, I think is his name, Aguirre, whatever it is. Um, Probably frustrating at times, sloppy as well at times, trying these flicks here and there. Probably, a C. Probably give him a C. Wasn't quite as bad as Maguire or Dallo today, but see McTominay, I don't know, you can't give him anything higher. Again, C minus. Oh, Kane had a big chance there. Yeah, C minus for McTominay. Sabitzer, I think he played well at certain points. The link up play, especially when he went further forward, was really, really good. Maybe a C plus. Um, I don't think he put much of a foot wrong. Bruno was, misplacing passes here and there. Spitzer, I thought, won it back really well at certain points. So yeah, C plus for him. Anthony, not really the best as well. Quiet night for him, trying to cut in left on his left foot. Sloppy at times. I'd probably give him a C too. And probably should have taken note of these ratings, but I can go through them again. Veghorst thought he was actually really well linked up the play. Got the assist as well for Fred at the end. Um, Probably give him a B minus. And the Spurs are out. Spurs are out of the FA Cup. Sheffield go. City are the other big team in with us. We must see if the draw, who will get in the draw. That's a very bad result for Spurs. Veghorst probably a B today. Garnacho, probably give him, an A minus. I think man the match got I suppose you'd say the game winning goal. Because at that point they're going for the goal and then we can hit them on the counter. And just to mention the subs, I think it's a fair shout. Lissandro, a bit of a not, not his best game. Didn't play for long, came on. What minute did he come on? 58. Nearly gave one up on Antonio. De Gea bailed us out there. Probably a C. C today. Uh, Rashford came on, looked well, nearly got a goal as well. Suppose C plus, kind of stretch of defence done all right, but didn't have much to shout for. If he had the goal, could have taken it a bit higher. Casemiro, what can you say about the guy? Guy comes on, he changes the game, doesn't he? He's absolutely phenomenal. Like we're running out of words for the guy. He's so good. He's like a quarterback. Honestly, he was today. He was swapping and passing the play left, right, and center. He was so good, so good. And like, what would I give him? You had to give him at least a B, B plus. Unlucky with the goal. It was actually a lot closer than the TV showed. The VAR camera, was just on the edge, which was quite interesting. Could have had another goal. Uh, but that guy, like, against the Scousers, he's gonna our midfield. That's where the game is going to be won, and they have a weak midfield. So win it in midfield, and we'll actually do well. So I have to give him a B plus today. I thought he changed the game. He did when he came on. Fred, 86th minute, uh, got the goal. That's what he came on for. Well, not maybe not winning the goal, but bit of energy in the midfield, and he got a goal. Probably give him a B minus, B, maybe a B. Why not? For not bad. But yeah, suppose that's the player ratings. And will I stay on? I'm going to check the draw. What time's the draw on? See, FA Cup draw. I'm going to look up now. FA Cup draw. Everyone's asking when it is. Who are minutes away from the draw against Burnley despite playing with 10 men for the whole second half. Oh, what a game, Sam. I'm actually jealous now. Nothing like, leaving it late and getting that late winner. Just feels extra good, doesn't it? Let's see, what time is this draw? Watch it, FA Cup draw live. Next up, the rigged FA Cup draw. Yeah, what was it like actually at Old Trafford, Sam? It must have been great. Oh, love leaving it late. Never in doubt, but it always happens. That's it. Like first half, I don't think we're the better team. The fact that we can actually, his in-game management is just so good. He knows when to make the subs at the right time, and that's what he done. Game changer. Um, Danish Iqbal saying it isn't always about the goals. Vegas man the match for me. That's actually a good point. Played really, really well. He was a thorn in their side all night. His physicality in particular. And let's see the results. Southampton go out to Grimsby Town. That's a bad result to them. Burnley go through against Fleetwood. United, of course, through 3-1. And Sheffield United go through against Spurs. That's a big one. Uh, Scousers are winning 2-0, and Arsenal have won 4-0 tonight. But yeah, see now. They're doing the draw now. Okay, so I'm here for the draw. I hope we get City in draw. Either we knock them. You know what? Whoever we get, I hope it's a home draw because we've been getting lucky with the home draws lately. And I think someone said the draws that we've got to get home games all the way through was like 500 to 1. Oh, isn't it just right for Alan Shearer to, pull out our name? So who's everyone's prediction? I think I'm gonna go Sheffield. Who do we draw? Sheffield. Let's just go to Grimsby. Guaranteed away to Grimsby. Grimsby Town is meant to be rough too, apparently, from watching that movie. Sheffield, Grimsby, and who else are true? I said Sheffield, Grimsby, and shit. Who else is in it? Uh, Fulham. I'll just put them. Okay, on my way home now from Old Trafford, buzzing. I can't imagine the atmosphere. Number 6, City. Okay, City have been draw at home. Hopefully, we avoid this one. Oh, please don't get us. Not number 7. Number 8, Burnley. Oh, Vincent Company returns to Man City. Okay, so we managed to avoid City. City get the championship side. United, home tie again. Unreal, great. Come on. Fulham, another Premier League team. Ah, it was a bit too much task, wasn't it, for a Championship or League Two side? And we have got Fulham. Fulham at home. But look, I'm happy with that. Grimsby Arch with Brighton. Happy with that draw, actually. How's everyone feeling about that draw? Please leave a like as well and sub if you're new. Let's see what the lads are saying in the group. Happy days with that draw. Another one. No, this is actually mad. I'm after reading this. Fred has 8 goals or assists, like goal contributions in his last 11 games. Hmm. So yeah, Man City against Burnley. Ourselves, we get Fulham at home. I'm just happy it's a home tie. Always feel confident at home. Brighton will play Grimsby, and Sheffield are playing Blackburn. That concludes the draw. Happy days. I didn't expect the draw this soon. Yeah, I suppose I've been nearly here 3 hours. I'm gonna suppose I almost said kick the bucket, hopefully not. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you anyway. Just to sum it up, fantastic. Leaving it late. Jealous that the lads got to witness a Fred goal in the flesh. Hopefully, I have a good bit of footage anyway to upload. Keep an eye out in the shorts, and I'm not too sure what the lads are doing if they're doing a review. I've done a quick one of myself, but they might have different opinions anyway. Being at the ground, it's always good to hear, like from the actual ground. But yeah, much appreciated for everybody coming on, leaving a comment, leaving a like. First solo one in a while, and thank God it's a win. But yeah, we go marching on anyway in the cup against Fulham now at home. Looking forward to that one. Must check when that one's tabled in. At least it's at home. Uh, but yeah, please like, subscribe, do everything, leave a comment, and it's really, really appreciated. And yeah, the lads, I'm sure, will be on at some stage to talk about the game anyway. But I'll leave you. Peace.